Hello. Hey guys, welcome. Emo here. As you guys may know, I'm a bit sad. And you guys should already know why. Anyways, I'm still intending to continue. I just need to gather some more primos for my Xiao. It's still a bit long. I mean, we still have an Ito rerun banner, so there's still a chance for me to hoard some Primo gems. Anyways, let me just continue with the event. Ha, ha, ha. It's nice looking. Can we? Oh. Okay, okay. I didn't do the this one. So let me do that before I continue with the Archon quest. No, these two again. I hope they're not connected with each other. Wait. Can I see the trial characters? I can't see them. They're probably C02, so yeah. Oh, there is Ito. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there's also okay, 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 okay. Um all right, Xiao first. Then Jean. And then I'll probably need the active character's charge attack no longer consumes stamina. Its damage will be increased by 40%. Character resistance interruptions greatly. This is good for Ito. Non-active will regenerate 3 element. This one is good for everyone. Will be increased by 25%. When recovering HP, a character's max HP will be increased by 60% for 6 seconds. After the active character's charge attack hit an opponent, their charge attack damage will be increased by 20%. This effect can be triggered once in every 0.2 seconds. This one is good, and this one is good too. Wait, since we have Jean, suppose that'll do. Let's go. I know that. My Xiao could have already been using the primordial jade if only I had gotten the right one. Oh, I am so upset. I am so upset. I am so upset. Oh. Wait. I thought that there was still... Oh. Opponent's HP increased. Of course. No, it's not. Oh! Randomly rendered to characters unable to be deployed. Oh! So that's it. I can no longer choose who I want to remain. Is that it? Okay. Um. Alright then. Oh. Ito. We're going to use Ito. Also have... Huh. Wait, let's have... Okay, where were we supposed to go? Oh no, I completely forgot. Okay. Can I check Ito's stats? Right, they are C0. Wait, my Raiden Shogun is my own, right? Right, right. I know it's kind of useless, but I wish I could have gotten Goro. I got Sayu. I think Goro. All right, and what was her name again? The new 4-star Shinobu, was it Shinobu? Where are you? All right. So who's going to get out? Oh. All right. Then who are we going to use next? Yeah, that's this one. Abundant regeneration. When the characters recovering HP, there will be a lingering wave lasting for 4 seconds that records the HP recovered for all party members. For Jean, crit rate will be increased by 30%. Elemental energy. Well, we don't have a shield anymore. All party members' normal attack and charge attack gain a 50% elemental. This one is good for those two. For the Kamisatos. Let's see how we'll fare without any shield. All right. We can survive with Jean here. My Jean is actually C1 now. I did use the right Jean, right? Right. All right. Final boss. No! I don't have a shield to counter this guy though. And this guy is cryo. Oh no! 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 Yes! Alright. Raiden died, but at least we finished it. unless there's something in the challenge that says I can't have anyone die. You got it? Oh, I got one. Oh, it's a good thing. I don't have to. Uh-huh. Got everything. This one is not yet open. So, you got this one, so I can purchase this twice already. Right. Let's go. No, wait. Alright. Okay, so, let's continue. Right, let's go with them. Oh. Oh, here we go. A wondrous space hidden within the chasm's depths. It is a key location filled with many mysteries. Let's go. Oh, again. Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
What's this?
My game audio has been muted the entire time I was doing the mini event. It's a good thing I went and checked. Oh my goodness. What's up with me? What a weird and wonderful scene. Space-time has become totally chaotic.
Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
It's even bigger than a cooking pot. It's even bigger than all our heads combined. What's with that? It's even bigger than a cooking pot.
That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than that!
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first.
Oh.
What the... Are they?
What are treasure hoarders doing here? And this one looks like the compass too.
They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
It's so surprising how they're still... Well... You know, how they're still alive, considering the illusions and everything. I mean, they're not even allogenes. Oh.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Ja. Ja. Incinerate!
Jab across.
Ja. Ja. Motion to compel. Ja. 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 Invisible evidence. Ja. Ja.
There we go.
Easy peasy. Just like last time.
Just like last time?
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Being a legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Well, that would actually make sense than them being here and all.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
End of the line. Find more clues in this space.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground?
It's probably to
What's it
control the
for?
big one. It's probably used to control the big one. Wait, just a minute. There's something here. Note of unknown origin. Wait. What is that? You found this note in the mysterious... Letter 1. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine, and I miss my daughter. Wait, there could be something else in here. Whoa. Nothing else? This... Forward. Does.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Wait. But...
Osmanthus wine taste.
What does... Let's see what this is for... What this is.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
And I see the symbol that we usually see in the domains. The domain doors above them. Is there anything different? Alright, let's move it forward. Oh, I can't go any further. What about above here? I'm doing something unnecessary again. I might end up getting trapped. Oh, so I guess I can't. This is the only place I can go to. Wow, this is so this is making me dizzy. All right. Something's happening
I
differently.
thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Yanfei, what's that sound?
The Fatui?
The Fatui distance?
Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
What?
You'll get frostbite.
Busted.
Careless. Flash frost. Let's move.
Boom, boom!
It's time for a flash freeze.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Motion to compel!
Why you...
This one's well done.
Gotcha. Game's up. Game's over.
An unfortunate fault. I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I will see. In the fin. Compass.
What?
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Enter the new space. Oh, there's... Rotate the needle to different points to change the time in this area and jump to different times. So actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point in time you jump to. Okay, there is another one here. Let's see. Letter 2. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Hulan. He hopes that his family is also well. If not for this pass, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lantern Rite with them. Okay, so let's see if we can find something else from here. We can't climb... Oh. Oh! Oh, but we can't go any further here. We can't climb this one too. Okay. So let's move the needle again. Wait. Oh. What do we do here?
Solidify.
Nothing? Okay, let's move it forward again. The needle is stuck in the trees. This is as far as it can go. Oh. Then the needle has touched the ground to see it. Oh, I see. So we need to go back and take care of that tree back there. So that's what this was about. Okay, I get it. So that's what it meant, it will affect. there's nothing here, but we need to cut this one off. Ah, there we go. The needle is stretched gun as far as it can go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now we can move it forward again. Another again. Alright. So the next time we need to dig this smaller compass up in order to move the needle further forward.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Xiao!
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back!
Wait, did he come with us? No, because Xiao was supposed to be injured, but this Xiao doesn't have any injuries.
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Oh, maybe it is Xiao.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Boring!
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, Marshal Vritras. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Talk to Xiao. Oh.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
Ah, no, here we go
So your
again.
invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vritras?
Marshal Vritras. Oh, so that's Bosacius' title? If Xiao is Conqueror of Demons, then Bosacius is Marshal Vritras?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He was probably the Yaksha who lured the The beast from Conria.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
Yeah.
Didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
He probably didn't announce it so that the other Yakshas wouldn't go after him. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
He fought the monster.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
Oh no. It's probably an effect of traveling through space.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Let's go.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Oh. Wait, there was something there. I wonder what this is. Nothing. Alright. Ah, there's the compass. But wait, we got here. These are probably letters of the people that got trapped here, maybe? Because why would these letters be here? Letter 3. This is the 10th day or more that we've separated from Boyang, Bosacius, and the others. Well, that's what I say anyway. My friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue who is right or wrong, nor do I think that arguing serves any purpose at this point. I wish we could go home, but we cannot. Boyang, Bosacius, and the others. So Bosacius came here not alone. There's another person named Boyang. Right. These are the letters from the people who got trapped down here. Well, let's see if we can find something.
Solidify!
Nothing. Okay, here it is. There's nothing left here, right? No. Where are we now? Wait. Is this the same place? Oh, this is the same place. We can... Right? Oh. No. Still backward. From the last one. Last one to the left. There we go. The last one. No wonder I thought it was so strange. Oh.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Letter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and King Ming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself had no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we missed home or because this place was always like this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. But this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. What, with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement? How I wish I could go back there. So there were some people trapped here and never came back.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millelith soldiers who stayed here.
Oh. Yeah.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Wait, for some reason, I think I've heard of that name before.
Boyang was one of my ancestors.
Oh.
The one who didn't make it back.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. I'm so sorry.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
No remains, though. But it's
So
been so
scary.
long.
What happened?
If they probably got trapped in there, not even their corpse would remain, probably.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
But where else could we go? There's nothing left. Enter the new space. Nothing here. Where do we go now? Huh. Now, I don't know what to do. Wait. Let's go backward again. Oh. Oh, I can't.
Those memories. So dark.
Is there an... Oh, we can't move anywhere. Oh no. Am I going to fall? I'm doing something stupid every day. Oh no!
Coming to be!
Oh no, I can't climb anymore.
Stabilize!
Oh, there we go. Xiao is so short. Do we just continue? But where do we go now? Still can't move forward. What about turning back? Oh, that was it?
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss.
Oh, so Yelan has been to the abyss?
But where are the opponents?
I think this is my memory. What? The Traveler's memory?
Your memory? Of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so, because I will always remember that the abyss took my twin away. That the abyss took my twin away. Wait, I thought that... Wait. I mean, isn't the unknown god the one who took his twin away? Took the traveler's twin away? So why is he now saying that the abyss took the twin away? The abyss, it's always bad news. The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going and imagine
It's getting darker.
Okay, I have to get everyone out of here. I'll find a way to survive this, then find the lost treasure. Find the lost treasure? What lost treasure?
It's...
Lumine, wait!
Oh! A voice! A voiceover! Like... Wait. Catch up with her. No. Oh. The compass?
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It looks like...
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
And look, it's complete. The bigger one and the medium one have some parts that are not in light, but this time all of it are lighted up.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she is not here. Oh, well, they did say that some twins have some sort of a, telepathic connection or something like that. But at least we found this.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Oh, okay. So we're going back where the others...
All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy.
Oh, if I remember correctly from the Yaksha introduction, Bosacius had many arms. I think it was 4 or 6.
Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
No, it was 4. It was 4. Wait, can we still move this? Oh, we could.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
This sounds like something, exorcism sort of stuff. Can we still move this? Oh, good. There's no use for that now. Alright, let's get out of here. Not going to... There's nothing left here.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Note 1. My name is Boyang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. My comrades and myself are ordered by the Chi scene to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I feared that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. So the Chi scene at that time ordered them? This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Menogias. Alatus is Xiao. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him to battle against the wicked beast for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. It's a good thing that even in a maddened state, Bosacius didn't attack, could still recognize opponent from ally, I guess. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power there that greatly suppresses this beast of Conria. And this underground palace is, I think this underground palace is the one that, in the previous Archon quest, the upside down city where there's a fountain that could apparently alleviate the curse of Conria. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rong Zhao and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millilith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rong Zhao aiding us from the outside. That way, we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this meant that I, the Yaksha, and the Millilith with us will be left behind within the underground palace. Yet, the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. The warriors have observed day and night and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? This power is probably the nail frost. Maybe. It could also be the nail frost, The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel fey moods setting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle, but even then I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even when we attack the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times, they can be swift. It is hard to say. Does this mean that when we damage the ground in the fighting, we damage the outer shell of the space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan only to be slowly devoured by it? I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish I could go home, but can I? Rong Zhao, sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture. But Rong Zhao, as your elder brother, I am glad that you survived. So tired, I can't think straight. Aww.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
It's so sad. What happened to them?
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria.
Who's that great importance? Is it Zhongli?
They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Wait, if it was Zhongli, wouldn't they have known and just mentioned Zhongli's name as Rex Lapis? Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it is?
Karma.
Oh.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
So who was the one who owned that last will? Probably someone from Yilan's family too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die! Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
Oh.
What was that? Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of.
What?
I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst.
Okay, an Adeptus. So, who could that Adeptus be? I mean, there are a lot of them. Even Zhongli is an Adeptus.
A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
It could... No, it can't be Madam Ping. There are only a few Adeptus left that we are in know of.
And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Oh!
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look! Something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
Do we get to keep this item?
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
Who's that?
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
Maybe it was Bosacius? No, but he was already in the maddened state. How could he give a compass?
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on, the just crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent, there seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance on the ground? Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. Could this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
I think the space is already affecting Paimon.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
I think this place is already affecting Paimon now. At the tunnels and talk to Yelan. Wait, where do we go? Oh, we're going back. Wait, where are we? Oh. Ah. No wonder.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
How's Ito
He
doing?
must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Oh? I know the Adeptus is Xiao, but who's the human? Yelan?
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Xiao and Yelan need to cooperate. Oh, that's right.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
I still find it surprising how Yelan is a bow user instead of a catalyst user.
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it.
Well, I suppose it isn't straight. I mean, Chong Yun is a claimer user, so I guess the magic users aren't limited to just the catalyst.
Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it...
There's also Shanha, who uses a polearm.
Then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
What's wrong, Xiao?
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
After everyone has had a rest.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous!
Don't be afraid, this is going to work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Huh?
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this space. Right, that metal-looking giant snake.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Oh yeah, she was the one who saved us.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Right.
Who else did you think it was?
When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have anything to do with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces?
Yeah, that's what the traveler thought too. Well, I suppose it could be a Conrian creation, that snake. I mean, most of the Conrian creation, like the ruin guards, are in the same structure of it.
If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think, too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
All right. Here we go.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
That was freaking illusion. We almost lost Xiao. Good things only came. Finally out of danger zone, everyone rest.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, Yila.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
It's still working? Gosh, I wonder if she's much more worse than Ganyu.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
And where is that cutscene that we're supposed to see the Abyss twin with a smile?
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement.
Too bad for Yanfei, she couldn't get the compass.
It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground.
Well, at least they're
and
all
it took
alive.
every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Yeah, considering what happened down there.
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock.
Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
He slept the entire
Are you in any
time.
pain?
Yeah, it doesn't seem, but he doesn't seem to be. If he could make that sumo gesture.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
Oh, what?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation...
Oh no.
Oh, brother.
Is that an insult,
What the heck
Python?
are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
Are you sure?
I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Maybe true.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah, this has been tough on everyone. Have fun, you guys.
Wait. Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Maybe Ushi and Goba will meet, you know, and be buddy-buddy.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
What? What is it?
Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Ito translate what Ushi said for everyone.
Good idea! Let's do that!
Okay.
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
What? What's the plan?
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh, yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
What's the plan? Xiao?
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here.
Oh.
I saw the two
think that-
Inazumans leave with Yanfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut, for their own sakes.
Don't worry, I think Shinobu will keep Ito in leash.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh,
You've got a mean streak, Helan.
you figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Right. I remember she mentioned that someone of great importance gave the compass to Yelan, and this someone of great importance that saved us the last minute, that was Zhongli, I'm sure of it, because, well, we just saw his coat and everything.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes, it was obvious.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Oh. Okay. So for this one, let's deploy this, guys. Here? Oh, isn't this where Parvasis temple is? Yeah. This just below here is Parvasis temple.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases.
Yeah.
Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
Well, not exactly. I mean, you guys did it to, protect the people of Liyue.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Yeah, we've got something to tell you.
Oh, yeah! Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
Oh, so this has got to be about Bosacius. Definitely, for sure.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way.
I mean, Madam Ping is currently living with the mortals, so is Ganyu. And I'm definitely for sure they're also affected by karma once upon a time. Or probably they're still affected by it.
The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogias, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogias is General Kapisas.
Menogias is General Kapisas. So we have another name for... So we have 3 names of the Yakshas now. We have Xiao, who is Alatus, Conqueror of Demons. Bosacius, the What's that? Marshal something, what Yelan said before. And now we also have Menogias, General Kapisas.
The others are Bonanus, or General Chizapus, and Indarius, or General Musatas. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti.
Oh, that was the book. I remember the title of that book. The book that we read.
Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he handled all of that by himself.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Zhongli's power back there.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
Come on. Zhongli wouldn't think that it's a burden.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyang, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyang? Boyang? You are Boyang, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyang, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyang.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
That's so sad. That's a very sad thing.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanus, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanus said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, Xiao, they're all heroes.
Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Okay. Oh. Where is this? Oh, it's now outside. Okay. The tails behind the fan walk around Liyue Harbor. You what? You observe Xiao. Xiao says nothing more. Complex emotions run across his face as he looks at the temple tipper vases. Sadness, disappointment, relief, they are all there, yet are only a small part of a far larger whole. His expression is akin to that of a person who has been out in the blizzard for too long and seen far too much of it before finally gaining a place of respite from the battering snow. Okay, guess we should leave him alone. I wonder if we'll be able to find Zhongli somewhere. Right, let's offer incense to the Pervases. All right. So I still need to do this one. Anyways, I'll do the other event later. Maybe we'll find Zhongli at Wangshu Inn. I don't know. In the end, that cutscene where he sees his twin smiling at him didn't show up. Oh, he's not here, I guess. There was where the twin appeared, but it wasn't a CG. Okay, anyways, I guess that's it for today's video. Oh wait, before I forget, where was that place again? Where was that place again? You know, where we found the remains of a Yaksha who left the whale too. Where? I placed too many places here. Maybe it was this one. Right. I think it's this one. My name is Bosacius. Oh, it is Bosacius, one of the Yakshas I followed, my lord. None but Alatus and I remain, and for my part, I wish to depart, to be done with this world. So it was Bosacius. He left the will right here. Well, anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll be seeing you guys next one, finishing the event. Bye bye.